Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I was almost gonna say welcome to Vlogmas, but that's over now. Today I am going to be doing my results for TLC, which was this past Sunday. TLC was so good. I enjoyed it so much. But also, before we get into it, I do want to let you guys know that if you guys haven't heard, which I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of it already, that Brody Lee from AEW, who is in WWE as Luke Harper, passed away today, I'm pretty sure, because, let me see. Luke Harper. I know it's Brody Lee, but I only know him as Luke Harper because I don't watch AEW. I only watch, like, some of it on YouTube and stuff like that. So, I don't watch AEW, but I do know of Luke Harper or Brody Lee because he was in WWE. Up until, I think, 2018 or 2019, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so he passed away. Yeah, he literally passed away today. It says here, born December 16th, 1979, in Rochester, New York, and died December 26th, 2020 at the same place. So, that is very, very sad. So if you guys know Luke Harper, that's who he is, because his ring names are Brody Lee, Harper. I remember his name was Harper at one point in WWE. Huber Boy number 2, John Huber, Mr. Brody Lee, and Luke Harper. So that is very, very sad that he passed away. So rest in peace, Brody Lee, aka Luke Harper, aka John Huber, etc., etc. So anyway, today I'm doing, like I said, my predictions for my results for TLC. And Royal Rumble is the next pay-per-view. It's January 31st. So excited. I love Royal Rumble. It's one of my favorite pay-per-views, so I'm really looking forward to that. And my mom feels the same way. She loves Royal Rumble, and she watches it all the time, like every single year, with me. So, I do want to say one more thing, though, and that is Big E won the title, the Intercontinental title, on SmackDown last night, and I flipped. I kind of knew he was going to win because, like, apparently that show was pre-taped, which I could understand why, because, like, they wanted to pre-tape it, so the wrestlers that were on can have time to spend with their families on Christmas. But I still wasn't, like, 100% sure. That could be just rumors, but I looked at Instagram one day and I heard that the show was pre-taped. SmackDown from last night was actually pre-taped, and it was a picture that showing that Big E won the title from Sami Zayn, and then there was, I could tell, like, in the picture, there was, like, a bunch of wrestlers, like, holding Big E up, and Otis was there, Chad Gable was there, Apollo Crews was there. I could pick them out, just a little bit though. And then when I found out it was having a lumberjack match, like, I was like, when I first saw the picture on Instagram, I was like, that can't be true. Like, is it true? Like, I know he was and is definitely capable of winning a title. I mean, he's held a title before, but I was like, is this actually true? Like, is this actually going to happen on Friday? And then I found out, like, a day later that the match is now a lumberjack match. And then I was like, that explains why Otis was holding up Big E and, like, a bunch of other people in the picture. And so that led me more towards, you know, that could happen. That could be the result of that match, if that is true. And then, sure enough, it happened. Last night, Big E won the title, and I could not be happier for him. Big E is one of my favorites ever in wrestling. Love him, love the New Day. So I am very happy for him winning the title, and so is my parents. Well, mostly my mom, though. My dad doesn't really watch wrestling anymore. He watched it a lot when he was younger, but you know what I mean. But yeah, my mom, me, my pop, and my nan watched it last night, and we all flipped, especially me, my mom, and my nan. We flipped when Big E won the title, so congratulations to him. So yeah, let's just get into my results. Alright, so the first match was, speak of them, Big E, Daniel Bryan, Chad Gable, and Otis, and they defeated King Corbin, Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura in an 8-man tag team match in 8 minutes and 35 seconds. So the next match, I'm speaking a little quieter because my man just went to bed, so I have to speak quieter than I was. I hope this isn't a problem for you guys. Okay. So the next match was Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles in a TLC match for the WWE Championship. Drew won, by the way, but during the match, The Miz actually cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase, so that was cool. I kind of figured that after John Morrison and The Miz came out, so. But yeah, the match lasted for 27 minutes and 5 seconds before Drew McIntyre won, so. In the next match, my fan's going, by the way, so I can speak a little louder. But not too louder because I still don't want to wake her, so. Yeah. The next match was Sasha Banks versus Carmella for the SmackDown Women's title. The match lasted for 12 minutes and 10 seconds, and Sasha Banks won. The next match was The Hurt Business versus The New Day for the Raw Tag Team titles, and The Hurt Business won and became the new Raw Tag Team champions in exactly 10 minutes max. Not max, exactly 10 minutes. Next match was Asuka and a mystery opponent versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for the women's tag team titles. What did I say? I don't think I said this on camera, but I actually might have. I made a blog post about it, and I made a video about my predictions saying if Eva Marie or Charlotte Flair return as Asuka's partner, Asuka and either Eva or Charlotte, whoever came back, would win the title. And what did I say? That is exactly what happened. Charlotte Flair returned as Asuka's partner, won those titles from Nia and Shayna, and are the new women's tag team champions. I called it. What did I say? And that match lasted for 10 minutes and 5 seconds. The next match was Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens in a TLC match for the Universal title. Such a good match. Probably my favorite match of the entire night. I also like the Firefly Inferno match, which I will get into now in a few minutes after this one, because that's the last match I'm going to talk about after this one. There's 2 matches left, this one and the Firefly Inferno match that I will talk about. But this match, probably my favorite match of the entire night, and the best match of the entire night. No joke. I'm obsessed with this match. If I could, I would have went back and rewatched this match alone. I would literally just rewatch the whole show 500 billion times just for this match. Because this match, amazing, you guys. I'm not even joking. The best match probably of this year, in my opinion. It was amazing. But the match lasted for 24 minutes and 45 seconds before Roman Reigns won and retained the title. Okay, that's okay. And the final match is the Firefly Inferno match, The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. The match lasted for 12 minutes, and Randy Orton surprisingly won. I thought The Fiend would have won, considering he was very dominant, and the word Firefly is in that match stipulation, so I was pretty surprised with Randy Orton winning. I kind of figured that The Fiend would win, but I'm here for that. I mean, I would have been here for it if The Fiend won instead of Randy, but I'm here for Randy winning that match. So yeah, that was TLC. I thought it was an amazing event, and I'm very excited for Royal Rumble. Also, you guys, during SmackDown last night, Daniel Bryan was doing a backstage interview after he defeated Jey Uso in their match with Kayla Braxton, and during the interview with Kayla, Daniel Bryan mentioned that he never won a Royal Rumble before, and that's next on his, I guess you could call it, bucket list in WWE. And that is when Daniel Bryan announced that he will be the first entrant, not entrant number 1 and everything, but he is like, what I mean by that is he is the first person to confirm their entry in the Royal Rumble match this year, so, or this coming year, 2021. So I was the Fiend, what the heck? So yeah, Daniel Bryan is now in the Royal Rumble, which will be airing January 31st, 2021. I'm so excited, you guys. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like some more WWE content from me, and I will see you guys next week for another video. I am thinking of doing, oh man, I just had it in my mind. What? Oh yeah. Next week I might tell you, like, make a video talking to you guys about my favorite contract signings or my favorite moments in WWE. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna rewatch a lot of old WWE moments from, like, when I first became a fan till now, so from the last 4 years. Or I might just rewatch some of the ones that I've seen before, like on YouTube. Doesn't have to be like on YouTube or anything. Doesn't have to be on an actual show. But whatever contract signing or moment in WWE I've watched somehow, and if it's good enough to be on that list, I'll make a list of things of, like, my favorite moments in WWE, my favorite contract signings, whatever, and make a video about it. So I will see. So that might be next week's video if I do decide to do it. So I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye, guys.